Peace. It's your boy, Romello Scuds, E. Russ, Outspoken 520 Boxing. Giving a recap on yesterday's fights, and the co-main event and the main event. The co-main event was Big Bang Zhang versus Joseph Parker, and the main event was Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou. I'm gonna start with the co-main event. That's Big Bang Zhang versus Joseph Parker. I thought Zhang fought a good fight until the fight got deep. He knocked Joseph Parker twice. He knocked him down in the third and in the eighth round. But in the later rounds, I thought Zhang, his age had revealed itself. He's 40 years old. And how do you neutralize guys with power? You get them to the deeper rounds, because when you throw power shots, your energy fails you every time. Go look at the history of power punchers. Every time when they throw so many power punches early, it fails them in the later rounds. Ernie Shavers, Deontay Wilder, and now Zhang. So Joseph Parker was the more busier and accurate fighter. People saying Zhang got robbed. I don't think so. I think his age caught up to him in the deeper rounds. And the same thing with George Foreman, right? When George Foreman came back at 40 or 30, with 41, I think it was. Yeah, everybody was getting him to the deeper rounds, and his energy would fail him. He would have to knock you out to win. So, and Zhang would have to knock Joseph Parker out to win. It was going to the cards, he was going to lose. That's all power punchers, especially when they get older. So, but again, Joseph Parker didn't do anything like I haven't seen before. He did the same thing he did with Deontay Wilder this past December. The difference was Deontay Wilder couldn't land him. He couldn't land the right hand. He couldn't do it. So that's why Joseph Parker was really dominant in that fight. But in this fight, Zhang knocked him down twice. Now, this fight and Joseph Parker winning this fight really shakes up the heavyweight division, and it's going to get to my next point with the main event that happened yesterday with Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou. Now, I'm not going to lie, I had Ngannou winning because I was so impressed with him versus Tyson Fury. But boy, oh boy, Anthony Joshua, and I've been saying it too, he been on a really sneaky streak, and he been knocking everyone out on that streak. I said, wow, I did not see that coming. Now, we all know Anthony Joshua got that wall side windows jaw. If he get caught by the right power puncher, it's lights out for him, or he don't recover well. But boy, oh boy, man, that second round knockout, no pun intended to cannabis, but that second round knockout, oh my goodness, boy. First, he dropped him in the first round. I was like, okay, all right, that's a slip up. Okay, and Ngannou should recover. But that second round, when he was like a sitting duck and he was wide open, and Joshua capitalized on it. Now, what does this mean for the heavyweight division? This really shake things up. AJ is back in the mix, big time. I think he gets the winner of Usyk versus Fury. He already fought Usyk twice and lost twice, so it's a lot of familiar with each other. If Usyk happened to beat Tyson Fury, it'll be familiar with each other. But also, this is a new version of AJ I didn't see coming. He's back to like rare form to me, in my opinion. Now, AJ's not the most liked of people, but he's on the streak, man. I can't knock him for that. And to Francis Ngannou, what they tell you, MMA is not for boxing. Take the word for it. MMA should not be across the street with boxing. It's totally different. It's a different element. just like a boxer going to MMA, it's a different element. You know what I'm saying? When a boxer go to MMA, they can strike, they can kick, they can do whatever they want to get the victory. Now, boxing is all about skill, it's all about timing, it's all about savvy in the pocket, it's all about distancing, it's all about all the kind of things. You can't strike in boxing like that. So yes, it's totally two different things, and you should stay in your lane. MMA should stay in their lane, and boxers should stay in their lane. So, but again, AJ's back in the mix. I think he's gonna fight the winner of Usyk and Fury, and Joseph Parker's in the mix, in my opinion. Because, well, he did lose to Anthony Joshua. He did lose to Joe Joyce. But guess what? Big Bad Zhang, he beat Joe Joyce twice. So that's why the moniker of boxing is styles make fights. That's the monikers. Styles make fights, and that is true. You can dominate one person, but the other person can dominate you. So, yeah, it's all about styles. And it really presented itself yesterday. So, but that's all I got for y'all. Like I said, man, the heavyweight division is taking a good turn, and I'm very happy for that, because as you know, heavyweight division is the most prestigious division. I mean, everybody knows who's the heavyweight champion of the world. So, again, but that's all I got for y'all. I'm Romello Scuzz, Russ. Subscribe to the channel. I'm on YouTube, Outspoken 520 Boxing. I'm on Facebook, Outspoken 520 Boxing, and IG as well. So subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what y'all thought about the fight. I'm out again. Romello Scuzz, Russ. Peace and blessings. One.